You know, back in the days when they used to watch this thing called the television, around holidays there's always these kind of crime dramas that you can watch. They don't really go anywhere, but it's something you can waste your time on. And we are about to do the same thing. It's good because you have owner in your name. Much easier to make, you know, the identifications. Might be better if our name is Student Ring. Oh no. I've never seen a sum that large before. Actually, I have. What is this country coming to? No. Careless owner, Cardidia. Yep, that's the one. He's still been haunting us after all this time. We didn't see him in the third, did we? At least not like a puzzle thing. I mean, we saw him, I think, but he wasn't quite as annoying. An orbital tank. What kind of tank? A gas tank? I'm not particularly into that kind of process myself. Also, I would like to cut him with my sword. Oh, Fee's very interested. Machias seems to be very well versed in the methods of Phantom Thief B. Maybe he is also a fan. Let's call him Fan Machias. Student Fan Machias. That's when he stole our hearts. Classic method. No, Fee, he's Phantom Thief. He's not also Phantom Thief B. Whatever happened to Phantom Thief A? Let's not talk about him. It was a tragic time up in Northumbria. I remember it deeply, like the back of my hands. The broken rockets, the fallen rocks, and the twitching of the legs. It's something you will never forget. Alright. I get it. You don't need to tell us all of this. We know what we're here for. I've been through this too many times. Salutations, ladies and gentlemen of Thoros Academy Class 7, Group A. How do you know we're Group A? Should you wish to recover the treasures you seek, accept and overcome the trials I have placed before you. All of the keys lies within the Vermilion capital. First key is at the feet of the conqueror with the heart of a lion. Okay, at least he is starting us out with a really easy one. Then again, we're students. We're not bracers. I feel like toward the end of our relationship as a bracer with him, he really got off the deep end with some of the clues. I'll never forget the time he made us try to find those stacked boxes. At the risk of breaking character, I would say the game designer ran out of ideas and they're just like, well, you know what? What is a good thing that we haven't used yet? Because we made this 9,000 other puzzles that use 9,000 other assets we made. Alright. Alright, so the first one is the feet of the lion statue, which can only be one thing. That's not important. Where is my... Also, sorry for missing one episode. I was supposed to be back from my Christmas vacation. I got held up by certain things. Certain very white things that are falling from the sky. Never seen them before. Also, the lowest resolution statue. Okay. Phantom Thief Beast got a little bit of a food fetish. Not food fetish. I have a food fetish. A foot fetish. The second key is in the northeastern seat of the prismatic palace. I know what that is too. The rigmarole? That's the second time in my life I've heard that word. I think I need to use that word more often. Okay. Well, the Crystal Palace, also known as the Prismatic Palace, it's in the park. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm allergic to runarounds. Also allergic to rigmaroles. Yes! New Year's resolution number 1. Yeah, they get so many complaints about fake news. Also, what's going on here? These guys are... Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of soldiers here. They're even interrupting the dating couples. Wait. So these guys are the noble dudes, right? Because they got weird tower hats that you should never sit on. Oh, the Imperial Guards, okay. So... evening the time celebration. A political rigmarole. It reminds me of better times before I got this stupid job. Wait, they're still here. They've been here for the entire day, okay. Not my place to ask for people's relationships. Northwest? I see a card. Is that a card? Yes. Northeastern. I know, Laura. He's even advertising this seat. That's a nice touch. I didn't actually remember them putting the little card on the physical model of the bench itself. At the round table, we are once rested the gauntlet that supported the east of the city. Okay, that's even easier. Anytime there's the word gauntlet or support. Come on, man. That's amateurish. I expect better from you. Yep, it's me, BB from Briarheart. Hey, Bia. I'm most pleased to see you have not forgotten me. Well, some of us have. Let's try. Who was... I think Machias was missing last time. And, Elliot? Wait, no. No, Machias was with us. Laura? Gosh. It's been so long. I recorded that episode about 2 years ago. Okay, Laura. No kidding. It's called stalking. I have to say, I'm not a fan of his bib. That which is not much. He's not even bowing this time. What a jerk. Ah, you know. That's the guy. That's the boss man. Okay. He's distracting us. But we know what the next clue is. Have you seen that weird dude? God, what weird dude? Are you talking about me? I don't appreciate that kind of attitude. Hey, chill down, man. That would be in which district was it? I think it's in Alto. Also, we'll talk to Elliot's sister real quick, just to embarrass him a little bit more. Agnes? Wait a minute. I must follow this story thread. I think I know who she is. She can't be far framed from here. Nobody in these games ever wander far from the neighborhood. Is that you? Yes. What are you, a honey badger? Okay, what are we doing again? Alright. So easily distracted. Also, I know I like how there is actually a quest marker now for all of these things. I'm gonna pretend there isn't one because I feel like they've really... Wait, hold on. What is the clue? The table? Yep. I see the card. You can't fool me. Okay, whatever. You tell me bracers or gauntlet. You don't need to tell me the rest. Also, this is clearly not a square table. I mean, a round table. The fourth key is on the bottom of the white burden of the steel birch perched at the water's edge. Wow, that's easy. The only question is, which bird are we talking about? I think there's only one ship. I have to say though, at least this round, these clues are slightly on mark. Not like crazy one-eyed lion level. That was a huge cop-out. Also, I feel like he's worried about this himself too. He's like, oh, I feel like I've lost my touch a little bit. I need to make clues that are easier. And then over here.
Esperanza?
I believe it means hope.
Fee sounded so confused.
This looks like a nice spot.
Okay, well, don't mind me. Thank you, Phantom Thief. I never know to come here if you didn't tell me about this. I haven't fished in a long time. Hopefully, my butting fingers are not rusty yet. Oh no.
Wow, this is a big one.
So excited about the salmon. Oh, okay. If you're excited, I'm excited.
Wow, this is a big one.
Salmon and trout. The classic combo. Let's make it a trio. Oh, it's something different. I get a feeling this won't be quite as big.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad indeed. Oh, that's actually better than the other two combined, I'd say. Okay, so it's this thing. I don't know how to... Oh, okay. The white burden, indeed. Big box. Very low-res big box. It's the bottom, Elliot. Yeah. The class warfare guy. He's just taunting us. Also, I'm curious, how much preparation Blue Blanc went through to do this. He takes his craft very seriously. At least that much I can appreciate. He might have spent months setting this whole thing up, training to be a dockhand, learning the operating principles of the crane. The Crimson Crown you seek sleep within the Black Ark, nestled in the steel car that marches within the minute. Alright. Nope. Marches within the minute, give or take 1 or 2, depends on which part of the world you live in. Where I live, the steel cars march by plus or minus 5 minutes. How do I get in here? Okay, alright. What do I check? Curious. Oh, where are you? Wow, we're actually inside this. That's pretty cool. Games are amazing these days, isn't it? You can actually go inside of a tram. When's the first time you went inside of a tram in a game? Hey, we're rich. 100 million Mira. Give us 10%. Laura, wear it. I'll take a picture. Well,
so the tiara really was in there, huh?
they voiced. Oh my goodness!
I'm wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I don't remember there being any unusual passengers on board, though.
I see. So you have no idea who Phantom Thief B could have been then?
To have done so much and yet left no trace of his presence. He must truly be a master at covering his tracks.
Yes, praise him more.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back. I suppose that's good enough.
All right, Ring.
What's wrong, Ring?
Why are you staring at me like that?
You talk so funny.
I think it's time we put an end to this little charade. Don't you, Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
Good job, Ring. You're better than all the bracers
What?
combined. Like his laugh.
This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Wait, did he call us our unripe fruit? Isn't that something you call like somebody who has no experience? Never mind.
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But that mask...
Yes, Elliot put it together.
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B.
I know my celebrities. Okay, he's fine now. Good.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B.
How pleasant.
Baron Blue Blanc is but one of the many roles I have assumed during my pursuits. Incidentally, might I ask when you first discovered my true identity?
At the garden.
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all.
Yep.
Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguise is nothing short of perfect, I have to admit. But with all the work you've put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning. Simply splendid.
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
I love the dramatic music.
Does that interest you? Must there be a motive?
Okay, also, that is the exact motion that Olivia does sometimes.
Nah. Now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss.
Oh, you're gonna put an end to
Theft
this.
is a crime.
Thanks.
Indeed. A crime we will not allow to go unpunished.
How uncultured.
What spirited youths you are!
Later.
What?
How did he do that?
Fee, teach us.
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve.
Hey, at least he's not pinning your shadow.
Regardless, you have provided me with plenty of sport and more than enough entertainment for one day. I'll be watching your future achievements with keen interest. Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, I bid you adieu.
Nah.
He disappeared again.
Fee is really tired of this.
That's quite a little trick.
I have a feeling if she was in the first couple games, she would be like,
You might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
it's not gonna happen. Can we get something for this? Like, we saved your business? Oh, I'm so happy you're able to return this to me. Here's 100 Mira. Do you want like 50 sepis too? Oh, come on, Ring. He might be sharp, but he's no negotiator. What? Okay, I'll take it. Well, how about you give me 500 more? Thanks, man. Ramoff. Didn't really realize he had a name. Okay, anyway. At least that was not a too bad episode of stealing it with Baron Blue Blanc. Or a BDBB. Anyway, see you next time.